It started with the box. When Marcus opened his front door that evening, the package sat on the welcome mat, wrapped in brown paper and tied with frayed twine. There was no return address, just his name scrawled in jagged handwriting he instantly recognized. It was hers, Samantha's. They had dated for 3 years, and it ended in the kind of fiery explosion that left both of them wounded. She was intense, possessive, and sometimes downright cruel, but she loved him with a ferocity that could be intoxicating. After the breakup, she'd sent him texts at all hours, threatening to never let him go. Eventually, the messages stopped, and he thought he'd finally escaped her orbit. Until now. The box was heavy, and something inside shifted with a dull thunk as he carried it to the kitchen. He hesitated before opening it, unease prickling at the back of his neck. When he finally peeled back the paper, he found an old wooden jewelry box with intricate carvings of roses and thorns. He opened the lid. Inside was a heart. Not a Valentine's heart or a decorative trinket, a real, raw, bloody heart. Marcus staggered back, the coppery smell hitting him like a punch. The heart looked freshly removed, its glistening surface catching the light. For a moment, his mind scrambled to rationalize it. Some twisted prank, a butcher's leftover, but the small note folded beside it snatched away any comfort. You said I didn't have a heart. Now I've given you mine. Forever yours, Sam. Marcus called the police immediately, but by the time they arrived, the box was gone. The jewelry box, the heart, the note, everything had vanished. The officers exchanged skeptical glances as they took his statement, and when they left, Marcus was alone with a gnawing dread he couldn't shake. Over the next few days, the horror escalated. One morning, he woke to find strands of her hair scattered across his pillow, despite locking his doors and windows the night before. Another day, he opened his fridge to find her favorite perfume bottle nestled among the milk and eggs, its floral scent overwhelming the small space. The worst was the night he found her face. He was brushing his teeth when he caught movement in the bathroom mirror. For a moment, he thought it was just his tired reflection playing tricks on him. But then it blinked. Her face appeared in the glass, her eyes wide and unblinking, her lips stretched into a grotesque smile. Blood trickled from the corners of her mouth, and when she spoke, her voice came from everywhere at once. You can't leave me, Marcus. We are bound now. Piece by piece. The mirror shattered as he threw a chair at it, but the damage was done. That night, Marcus dreamt of her, or something wearing her skin. She stood at the foot of his bed, her head tilting unnaturally to one side. Her body was stitched together like a patchwork quilt, and where her hands should have been, there were jagged stumps. She whispered his name over and over, her voice dripping with affection and venom. You made me like this, Marcus. But it's okay. We'll be together soon. When he woke up, there were bloody handprints smeared across his bedroom walls. Desperation drove him to seek help. He visited therapists, paranormal experts, even a priest. No one could explain what was happening. One psychic, an old woman with a milky white eye, told him something chilling. She's not haunting you. She's becoming you. Marcus didn't understand until he noticed the changes. His left hand grew colder by the day, the skin pale and clammy. A scar appeared on his chest overnight, a perfect line over his sternum, as if someone had opened him up. Then he started losing time. He'd black out and wake up in strange places, the woods, a bridge, once even in Samantha's old apartment, though it had been abandoned for months. During these episodes, he'd find messages carved into his skin, together forever. The final straw came when Marcus looked in the mirror one evening and didn't see his own reflection. Staring back at him was Samantha, her eyes glowing with malicious glee. It's almost done, she said, her voice coming from his own throat. That night, Marcus woke up in his basement, surrounded by tools he didn't recognize. On the table before him was a body, a horrifying reconstruction of Samantha, pieced together from rotting flesh, wires, and metal. Her heart, pulsing faintly, sat in an open cavity in her chest. She opened her eyes. Thank you, love, she whispered, sitting up. Now it's your turn. The police found Marcus's apartment weeks later after neighbors complained about the smell. They discovered his body in the basement, mutilated beyond recognition. His chest was hollow, his heart missing. In the corner of the room stood the stitched-together figure of Samantha, her lifeless eyes staring straight ahead. The case remains unsolved, but rumors persist that, on certain nights, her silhouette can be seen in the window, waiting for someone to join her. All of that is true,